Hey everybody, welcome to another FFT Arena live stream. This is May 23rd, 2017. We have a little something different for you all for right now. But before we get started, quick reminder, tomorrow evening will be my live stream of Final Fantasy V for the Game Boy Advance. I haven't played that game in a very long time, and I'm looking forward to playing it again, so please come on over around 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Be looking forward to see all of you watch me play Final Fantasy V either like a pro or like a complete noob, depending on your perspective, of course. Alright, so first up, we got Simon's team on top, which is known as Guess Who, and on bottom is Anima Zero's team, known as the Maverick Hunters. That's what I got for the test patch so far. There's a number of changes that Andrew's implementing that can possibly carry over for the official change, so we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, Simon's got Burton Cummins, the monk, Randy Bachman, the wizard, Jim Kale, the chemist, and Gary Peterson, the wizard. Ooh. So having the interactions difficulty. Okay. Yeah. I was aware of that. If I miss anything, I'll definitely make some changes in the game and then just create a save state for that. We got a dual-wielding monk with 2 FS bags. I wonder why. Let's take a look and see what these guys got. Spin Fist. Second Magic Check and Revive, and then Shuriken. I don't know why the 2 swords on this guy with 2 FS bags when I think that that just attack up might have been better. With just even with just 1 FS bag and the 15 PA attack up. Would still benefit the monk greatly, especially if you are using Spin Fist. I mean, it could be just a JP issue. It's entirely possible. Still, I just find it to be a bit interesting. But this monk will still do his job and just hurt things. That's all he's designed to do. We got a wizard here with draw, magic attack up. That's going to be a theme now. Draw wizards. Since draw bards is no longer a thing, draw wizards is going to be the next best thing. But they're effective at what they can do. We got another fire, fire 2, ice, poison, dark holy. And then, from the draw setup, Katetsu, Murasame, Masamune, Chiri. You got counter magic, okay. Fair enough. Magic attack up, 15 MA, pretty good. And Kite Armlet, it's fine. I mean, you want to absorb dark and prevent charm and stuff like that, so yeah, this unit's fine for what she's going to be doing. The chemist with summon magic, huh? Why is summon magic? You got Moogle, Fairy Carbuncle, Lich. And then you got X Potion. You know, this. I find it to be really weird that you give it a Chemist, Moogle, and Fairy. Summon magic on a Chemist in general is a little bit iffy. I mean, the 11-speed short charge is nice with the Lich spells going off, but I feel like it's been a little I feel like it's been a little more necessary on this chemist. On summon magic anyway. I probably would have just kept simply just Lich, got rid of everything else, and then maybe he probably would have perhaps just gotten like Fly or something. That way this chemist can still do something. Plus I think he ought to go for more gunshots than Lich. That seems to be the other thing. If you want him to use Lich, why not just give him like a toy knife or something? That way he'll indefinitely be using Summon Magic Lich. I don't know. He seems like a bit of a strange chemist, I feel. And Gary Peterson, the Wizard, I guess the same one. Yeah, pretty much the same one, right down to the skill set. So less said, the better. All right, for Anima Zero, we got Axel the Archer, X the Mystic Knight, M. I know what to call him that way, just for now. Zero the Paladin, and Iris the Oracle. I just want to get to the Mystic Knight very quick, just to make sure his skills are intact. I just want to double check. Yes, they are. Okay, I just want to double check. We got a Sniping Archer here with item and throw item, arm aim, head and armor break, and then toss items if need be. Teleport so he can get around the map pretty nicely. I mean, it's probably just that. I mean, then again, it was buggy to begin with when you included the Mystic Knight, and then some changes had to be made. Yes, Simon, you did pop in just in the nick of time. This is the first match right now. I'm just going over the teams very quickly. Punch Art, Mystic Knight with attack up, PA save. Signal Magic, Chakra, Spin Fist, and then, as you saw before, Shock and Amp Water. Pretty good stuff. 14 PA is pretty good. PA save. Oh, and I do like some of the changes. I've been messing around the touch patch a little bit. The regen will now be HP and MP regen, so you can definitely open yourself up to a number of new setups with the HP MP taking care of itself, regen-wise. And you can spare some more JP for other abilities that you couldn't get to from before, because you're a bit more conservative. That I do like. Core Sword Paladin, attack up. Najitsu, I'm guessing Shuriken, Hokutan, Misogi. Well, I also understand that Hokutan got a bit of a nerf, because it adds 2 weapon power to your damage calculation, if I remember correctly. And also you got the new Divine Strike, which is an MP drain move. That's what it says. Brave times weapon power. Oh no, that's Hallowed Strike. Okay. Hallowed Strike, I think, is the MP one. And Divine Strike is the HP one. Okay. I kind of like it being at 2 CT, only because at the very least, you can still use them for something. And plus, it's not as OP as Grand Cross. 4 CT might be stretching a little bit. 3 CT, I think, would be acceptable. That's just my personal opinion, of course. Otherwise, this is perfectly fine. Pretty capable unit. And, of course, the Oracle. Is typical Oracle. I don't think I should be surprised by what she's got. Yep. Pretty standard typical Oracle. Nothing too fancy about her. Let's go to map 7, the entranceway of Rio Vane's castle for a small map. Good luck to the both of you. I hope the action doesn't, well, let's hope that, this test patch will introduce us to some really cool things. Crit shot from a 40, Brave Chemist. That's pretty nice. Triple digits, too. So yeah, you see here the light robes got re-implemented, so it can do HP and MP regen. Shuriken for a nice chunk of damage. So he goes out on the 70 Faith Chemist. Dark Holy for a good amount. So far, ooh, nice rainbow heal. That's pretty cool. Shuriken gets blocked. And we're going to see, I think, Shock coming up on the Sleeping Chemist. Katetsu does drop the Mystic Knight, though, before he got a chance to do anything. And ouch! That Katetsu is really wrecking Anima Zero so far. Spin Fist. And a quick chakra, yet Anima Zero's in trouble already. See, more Katetsu. Ooh, double kill Katetsu. This is gonna end right now. Oh, God. Nice. Yeah, it's just like I said before in the intro. This is gonna be the next best thing, the draw wizard, because of the high MA. I mean, wizards were pretty good, and now I'm starting to think that wizards are gonna be a bit more dominant than usual because of the Zorlin shape. Because you can mix fire and dark together, and then have Cheery for coverage, Muramasa, not Muramasa, yeah, just Cheery for coverage, and other things. I don't know if draw out scholars will be a thing. They might be if you want to do the two hands route and draw out Masamune. With Murasame, you can do it. You can do it like that. But anyways, we're in a map 2 tutorial 2. This is a larger map, so hopefully for Anima Zero, he can actually make stuff happen. Ooh, Anima got lucky that the Fire 2 did not reflect back off the Oracle onto another teammate like that. So it would have been double Fire 2. Counter magic, that's pretty funny. Hokuton, that's acceptable damage, I think. Alright, Dark Holy goes off. Down goes Anima's Paladin. Despite the Chemist being disabled, Simon is actually doing a very good job keeping Anima's team at bay. Then the Katetsu drops the Paladin. And yeah, that's another thing that that may be changed. A lower accurate raise 2. I don't know how I feel about that personally, considering that you have to dedicate at least 70 faith or so. Well, 70 faith is as high as you can go. At least 60 faith or so with good or best compat. Simon, okay. Persimmon. Oh, okay, thank you. Simon. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how I feel about a lower accurate raise 2. I mean, it did hit, but it still could have missed. Hits again. Southern Cross. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the low faith is kind of a factor why the percentage is still rather low. Oh, there's a Lich. Okay. First time I've seen a Chemist use Lich, and unfortunately for Simon, it missed. We do see a double panel paralyze. Oh, but counter magic. Oh, but it missed. That was a thing I saw in your what you call it? That was the thing I saw in the team build thread. Unless I did miss the update somehow. I honestly don't think that would have made that much of a difference, but I will definitely correct it for like next time I show off in the touch pass or whatever. But I'll still make the corrections anyways. But yeah, I think Wizards are gonna be the class of the new patch in terms of damage dealing. Draw of Geomancers. Thing of the past. Draw wizards, it's where it's at. Okay, next up on the card, we got, if I can load up, there we go. We got RG's team on top, known as Knife Men. And on bottom, we got DW's team, known as Beep Boop. Beep Boop Boop. Beep 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 boop 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 bop 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 bop. Okay. RG has Qatar the Thief. Welcome back to Hands Qatar. Air Knife the Squire. Bang Gouch the Mediator. And Zolan Shape the Wizard. Oh, Jesus. Another one of those. It's becoming way too popular now. Ease up on the Zolan Shape Wizards, guys. Okay, so draw Thief. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just blanking out for a second. Muramasa Masamune. We already would go for Muramasa. I'm guessing you're just looking for Death Sentence procs. Or it could be just the AoE option. I'm thinking more of an AoE option, I guess, for the Thief. And then, no, nothing. He's just a simple attack bot. 15 PA, 2 hands. Holy shit, this guy's gonna hit like a truck. Yeah, that's pretty much his role. Just hit things. We have a Squire here. Counter attack up. He's got Ninjutsu. Got Futon. Hokuton. Kachusogi. Misogi. Wait, does the Air Knife absorb? Holy... Move element wind. Special no. Oh, okay, so it's not a self-absorbed setup for this guy. It's just a pure damage setup. Okay. Okay, I just wasn't sure what was with that Squire. Throwstone heal, yell wish. Okay. So basically another attack bot Squire. Mediator was 70 faith. Why 70 faith in this girl? Blackmail, death sentence, refute. And then Paladin, lay on hands, nurse. Well, that'll be annoying. Nurse with the main gouch. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're talking about top-notch evasion here. Yeah, so it's just the annoying bot. And then AoE bot, this wizard. Magic Tech up 18 MA. God damn. Let's see. Fire 2, Frog, Dark Holy, and then Cure 2, Razor Suna. Yeah, this wizard designed to hurt things. So three of them basically, three of which are designed to hurt things, and this one is just to evade. Okay, for DW, we got Derp the Wizard, Donald Trump the Chemist, Cheerybot Summons the Summoner, and DSPamBot 2.0 the Oracle. So, we got a Toy Knife Wizard this time around with Magic Attack up, 14 MA, and then as well as Lore. What are you rocking there? Prism Tribute, Regen, Bio 2, and then just the water spells. Cool, okay. Wait. Why do you have the Cultist robe again? Wait, you got Prism Tribute. Oh, wait a second. Toy Knife. Element All. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I understand it now. Got it. So it can be... Oh, it's holy based. It can be holy based now with the Toy Knife. Okay. Gotcha. God damn. Chemist here. Short charge. I'm assuming Pathos Speech. Yeah, Pathos Speech. Or Pathos, however you wish to announce it. As well as Insult. And then just throw items around. Okay, one notable chain I also want to bring up too is Earth Clothes is no more. We got the Mirage Vest, which absorbs Earth and Holy. That's pretty much all. All you really need to know about it. So, if you're gonna make an Earth attacking team, you're not gonna find Earth Clothes anywhere, and you're gonna need to find a different means of boosting Earth at this point. So, no more Earth slashing happy monks with Earth Clothes. You got the 7-108 gems, the less superior option. At least how I look at it, anyways. 11 MA draw bot summoner prismatic rod. So this is an MP switch tank. Moogle Leviathan. Actually, not so much MP switching. And then just Cheery. Okay. Even with 11 NA magic attack up, it's not going to do that much damage at all. I think the summons might be a bit better, but I don't see the summoner doing that much damage. I see her use like an MP switch tank. We have a equip armor oracle. You don't see that every day. Equip armor, Seabag. Alright, what are you rocking here? Just douse and paralyze. Cool. Cure 2, raise Asuna Dia. So just this one just simply a Dia spams pretty much. Hoping for the blind proc. Okay, so high HP Oracle, that's fine. Damage split. So you're rocking all sorts of stats protection, this girl. Alrighty. Alright, so how's the grading of Bethel Garrison? I don't know if that's changed or not for a small map, but let's just take a look anyways. Nope, it's still the same. Oh, because he hits it right off the bat and it lands. And Death Sentence lands right off the bat too. Okay, so we're going to be seeing some status elements come into play. Oh wait, oh Dia now procs Faith. Okay. We already saw a proc. Ouch. Ouch. Oh man, DW has a very, very, very commanding lead right now. Draw, Cheery features 112. Dia, then damage split. So Dia now has a chance to proc Faith. What's the... Oh, 207 damage. That's pretty nice. What's the proc chance for Dia casting Faith? I never caught that. If anyone can answer that for me, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, even with all that power, the wizard was still able to survive long enough to get the spell off. It looks like all of a sudden this is turned around in RG's favor. MA plus 60% for DF Faith. Huh? Oh, there's a 20% chance to add Faith. Okay. I was just wondering about that. Yeah, it looked like DW might be losing this one already. Okay, yeah, I know that some people want to see Bethel Garrison get changed in terms of the layout of the map. Perhaps making the crates be a bit more accessible for units to cross over would be a nice idea. But I would definitely keep the wall and the ceiling. Well, I don't know about at least some portion of the wall, but at least something that can maintain a height advantage for archers and whatnot. So we go to Underground Bookstore's 3rd floor as a large map. Okay, so those 3 particular maps have been edited. I think I'll try those out for the next match. 108, 112, 114. I'll definitely show them off then in that case. Like, don't need to be all RNG. Muramasa, even without attack up, that still did a respectable amount of damage and proc death sentence too. Alright, we're gonna see a Cyclops coming up. Dia does not trigger Faith. Cyclops would have done way much more damage at this point. Slash Clops. And Dark Holy dead. Alright, Leon Hans is coming up from that mediator. That Oracle's gonna be dying like really soon. She does have re-raise, but I don't really see her surviving too much longer after this. RG just seems to have the more brutal team compared to DW's. DS misses. Clops. And that Wizard, I think, is going to be going down. Yeah, now. That's what I thought. And your Oracle's going to be dying, too, so... Yep, down she goes. There's a fairy. Brings back the Wizard, but the Squire would just put her right back down again. Now there's a death sentence on the summoner. Alright, Fairy and then a quick cure too. Fire, though, does way too much damage for that Oracle to even keep up with. So with the Summoner, all that's left, I don't think we have to wait that much longer. So I'm just going to stretch back a bit. See, Fairy again. And Fire, ouch. I think that will be it for DW right now. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's see. So, 108, 12, 114. Okay, I just want to double check on that. Cool. Alright, so another match we got for you all is Ray's team. I'm just calling you Ray. I figured it'd be shorter for me this way. On top, known as Dual Strikers, and on bottom we got Hirobo's team, which is known as Test Team 2017. Alright, so let's take a look at the two squads here. We got Ray the Paladin, Chibi the Monk, Miko the Ninja, and Tony the Ninja. Okay, so we got something really interesting here. We have a 2-sword, 11 speed paladin. Huh. So the Bloodsword adds 1 speed. And the Genji Helm already gives him the 1 more speed. So he's like a really fast paladin now. 2 swords flee. Would have been a bit cooler if he was berserked, although that'd be also a bad idea too because of undeads. It'd be hilarious to look at though. Sway or rockin' otherwise. Lay on hands, nurse. Lay on hands is fine. Iron Will's fine. Hallowed Strike just for the MP. You got Re-Raise. This guy looks to be more of, this guy looks more like an attack bot than a support one. Yeah, I mean, the +1 speed and the Blood Sword seems to be like an odd choice. A really curious one at that. Zumatsuku. I would have personally swapped that out for Misogi. You would have had, at least by means of recovering status that's been inflicted onto yourself, along with some, to a degree, status protection, like maybe Diamond Helm would have been nice because of the Don't Act immunity and Re-Raise. I mean, for what he can do, he seems fine otherwise. It's just that, yeah, it seems like a bit weird. Yeah, I mean, I think 10 weapon power might be a bit better for the Blood Swords, personally. I mean, we'll see how that works out. I mean, we still have the Smash to contest with. Ooh, 2-sword female monk. You don't see that anymore. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this one's a little bit messed up here. Problem, Ray, is just that Warpath is a movement ability, so I'm going to have to remove that. And maintenance is also a... Well, maintenance is movement, so that's fine. But Warpath is actually a movement ability, not a reaction. So... let me take a look at the memory card generator for just 1 second here. Okay, actually, I'm going to have to replace Warpath with something else. Wait, ninjas have counter, right? Tell you what, Ray, now, the, excluding, Warpath for a second, because Warpath is meant to be a, movement ability, not a reaction. You have the, I can give you counter for now. In fact, that's what I'll do. Because, that way, at least you can still meet up with the JP, requirements. I'm going to make a quick save state. Run, save, soft 5. Okay. That way, I'll have to do this all over again. So you might want to double check the. Yeah, I mean, it's no worries. I mean, it's a good thing we caught that now before the match started. So for now, I'm just giving this monk counter until you can come up with something later on. But that's what I'm going to do for now. Plus, it does not exceed the JP limit, so she still checks out that way. Other than that, so we match Chakra Revive, and then accumulate Bow Rush, cheer up Yell. So she's just a double fist bot, pretty much. But yeah, that's really cool. You don't see 2 sword female monks anymore. I'm interested to see them in action. We got the ninja here. First ninja you got. Iga Koga. That's been changed. I know that. What do we got? Elemental Ice. Element Ice. Okay, so this is an Ice Elemental weapon that can cast Blizzard. And its Earth Elemental can cast Local Quake. So this is basically kind of like the new Geomance. Oh, wait. What? Oh, 100%. Oh, God. That's disgusting, man. That is disgusting. Not to mention the fact that if you have, well, I mean, attack up is, I see why, because you want to get some geomancy procs that will do some decent damage. Oh man. And this is a geomancy using ninja. You don't see that every day. Most of the geomancy she's got. Most of them. And then the other stuff. Marathon, Futon, Shuriken. Honestly, I think the tauns are a little bit unnecessary. Like, you could have got rid of these two. Maybe get Misogi. And then, why the hell not, fill up the rest with the Geomancy procs. That's what I probably would have done with that ninja personally, is just drop the two taunts, because I don't think she really needs them. Especially if you're already using Geomancy as a ranged damage option. Switch that off of Misogi, and then just fill up the rest of your Geomancy abilities with just all the Geomancies. That's just a minor thing I would have done with this girl. Otherwise, oh, this monk's your girlfriend. Okay. She must like monks, I guess. And then we got Tony the Ninja, item throw item, auto potion. Ooh, okay. Well, nothing wrong with having item bot ninjas at all. Sweeton, Raiton, Okoton. You probably could have gotten rid of a lot of these taunts with this ninja, especially if all you really want to do with them is item bot. Like, okay, Kajusogi's fine. I probably would have dropped some of the taunts. Just give him like Kajusogi and Shuriken. I probably would have just done that. Item and throw item. Item and throw item is pretty much an important role. It's meant for sturdier units with like higher HP. I mean, the ninja's kind of fast, but he's really way too squishy to be an item bot. That's just my personal opinion. Although, it could work out for you, I guess. I mean, you got some pretty fast units here. Like, yeah, Shuriken would be fine. Shuriken would still be fine in this guy. And maybe Kajusogi if you want some close-up damage. And then I would just give it up everything else for more JP or whatever. But we'll see how it plays out. Okay, so for Hirobo, we got Pally Knight the Paladin. Fly Ninja the Ninja. Marcher the Archer. And Bloody Knight the Knight. So, yeah, I was going to say the high faith in the ninjas, yeah. Because here's the thing, you might not notice, Ray, that the taunt skills, like Futon, Meiton, requires the unit to have very low faith. You have the right amount of PA for them, but the faith is way too high for the taunts to even do damage. We're just giving you a tip right now, just so you're aware for next time. Back to Hirobo here. We got a, let's see, Hallow Divine Strike on this guy. Nurse, and then from the Mystic Knight class, Amp Raise. That's going to be interesting to see, as well as Amp Cure. So, a 12 PA Paladin with the attack off Phoenix Blade, Black Robe. Pretty good stuff, actually. Really good stuff. So this guy should be doing some decent damage. Whoa, 8-move ninja. I remember a time I did like a 10-move thief. And it just zips like, woo! But yeah, dual cutters, the proc got increased from, I think, to 66%. Now if luck up is like a pretty much a guaranteed attack. And Platina Dagger is just going to be absolutely ridiculous. Feather Boots, Fly. Oh my god. I don't know why Abandon, though. Abandon from the front, but you kind of would have been better off using, like, Counter instead. It feels a bit weird. Two dual cutters. Okay. Yeah, that'd be overkilling it, man. That'd be really, really overkilling it. But still, though, really excited ninja. Can't wait to see this guy. Okay. Attack up Archer. Pretty cool. 15 PA. Spin Fist. So Magic Shackle Revive. Okay. And then Leg Aim Execute. Fair enough. This Archer's definitely going to hurt, without question. And then we got the Curse Rain Paladin with 2 swords. Mithril Helm for the move, Light Robe for the regen, P-Guard, Ignore Height. What are you rocking here? Land Hands, Consecration, Iron Will, and then Arm and Leg Aim, Execute, Armor Break. Actually, it is a good idea if you're using Bloodsword that you do have Consecration. That way you're not walled against undead units. So I do like your thinking there. So we got pretty much 2 units with dual and blood swords. That's going to be cool to see. This one moves a little bit better. This one definitely hits harder. Well, that's why Concentration's better, because if you're using blood sword on an undead unit, it heals them instead of you damaging them. So that's why having Concentration is a good call if you're going to ever use blood sword. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at the maps again. Alright, cool. It's 108, 112, 114. Alright, we're definitely going to be checking those out. $108, 112, 114. This end. Okay. Let's go the Voyage first, because I'm really curious about the maps that Andrew said that was added. Just double checking one more time. Yeah, 108, 112, 114. Yep, okay. I just want to triple check that time. Normally I do the small, large, medium, but for the sake of checking out the new maps, let's check them out right now. Alright, we got Nurse off the bat. Oh, Nurse also adds in the region. Okay, cool. Does Yell add the HPMP? Yes, it does. Okay, so Guts certainly got a buff. And the Voyage map, it looks like that ooh, the cliffs are a little bit shorter now too. So that's really cool. It makes it easier for units with at least 4 jump or so to maneuver around a little bit. So that's pretty nice. And we've seen the 2 blood sword thing in action. Ooh, the 2 attacks and the lay on hands kill combo. Yeah, the ninja goes down like in 1 shot. He would have gone down even if he had like full HP. The female monk is actually doing some decent damage herself. Not too shabby. And that's our first look at Divine Strike. It's basically Ice Wolf Bite. Would have been cool if it was Split Punch. I would have loved to see that. Or is that Hallowed Hallowed Strike? And we have to see the new Iga Koga knives. Definitely dealing much effective damage. Alright, I have no idea. Okay, Hirobo is the one that's winning right now because he has 3 units. And Ray's at 1. Oh, Howl uses Ice Wolf, then is Divine the MP Drain move then? I get the 2 of them mixed up. And Hollow is the HP drain move, I think, right? Or is that Divine? Howl's MP, Divine's HP. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I got that correctly. So Howl uses Ice. Oh, right. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. The Divine is the weapon break one. Whatever that is. Hellcry, that's what it is. Thank you, thank you. It's been a while since I ever messed around, ever used Melee Duel's Divine Sword. And well, that ninja got all the way to the other side of the map and absolutely destroyed another ninja. God damn. He's a great harassing unit, I just noticed. And there's a Kajasogi doing massive damage. Re-raise does connect on the female ninja. Ooh, that's a lucky dodge. Quick chakra. Okay. See, Kajasogi again. Oh my god, for 410 damage. See, the Blood Sword now coming into play again. High potion on that ninja. He flies way far back. So I guess just to keep things simple, Regen now can heal both MP and HP, and Poison just saps the two of them. Zumatsuku, okay, you could have just killed him upright, but whatevs, I guess. And oh wow, none of the procs went off. And down he goes. That's a bit questionable why you would have Abandon in the first place, knowing that he's got. Oh my god, that Blood Sword really, really hurts. There's Hollowed Strike. Now we see that. Let's see. Ray will now go for Lay on Hands. Then just back up. It looks like Ray might be able to... Oh my god, that's Spin Fist. That's... Oh, and 355 damage? What? Okay. Ooh, boy. Ouch. Now, I know technically Hirobo, already won this one, but we'll might as well show off End to cap things off. So, you know, it's whatever, you know. Oh my god. So, I see something noticeable in the lava pit there. It's supposed to be like, what's that supposed to be? Honestly, I can't quite tell. See, Bull Rush. Instead of a Dual Fist, okay. See, Bloody Knight will go forward. On a potion. And yep, down goes that ninja. Fly Ninja will fly back. And Revive does connect. Oh, the stone tiles. Oh, okay, the stone. Yeah, the stone tiles. All right, fair enough. Kind of like one of those things that you see in a platformer level or some sort. Damn, that Archer hits like a truck. Or down goes that ninja. Oh! Wait a second. Wait a second. Why is that paladin doing 300 damage? Oh, that's the Phoenix Blade one. I'm sorry. I got them mixed up with someone else. My bad. I'm sorry. I was thinking, whoa. And that's Amp Rays, I guess. That's the weakest raid I think I've ever seen. Amp Cure, okay. And this monk is not quite yet dead, but wow, she just did over 340 damage. Well then, that's pretty much it. Those are the maps, guys. Does anyone else wants to see a team in action? I can reload the memory card generator very quick, and we're like under an hour in. So, does anyone else want to see one of their teams in action? I'll give you guys a minute to come up with something. As I take a minute to stretch. Ugh. Okay, good music. Who volunteers to be his opponent? Anyone volunteer at all? Okay. I know you posted another team, Ray. Magical Mayhem. I could probably show off that. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay. Let's see. Alright, excellent. Well, we shall find out. I mean, this is the first time I'm actually reviewing both of these squads, so this will be very interesting. Alright, so, this is Simmons' team. Good music, and then Ray's on bottom, Magical Mayhem. Alright, so, we got Thunderstruck the Paladin, White Lightning the Mystic Knight, Lightning Crashes the Archer, and Thunder Thighs the Wizard. Okay. So a Lightning Absorb team we got going on here. Why do you have Overwhelm? Attack up might be better for this guy. Unless Overwhelm got moved somewhere that I'm just not aware of. Okay. Let's see. What are you rocking here? Land Hands, Nurse, Iowa, Divine Strike, and Southern Cross. And then Accumulate and Yell. Okay. So Lightning Absorb going on we got here. Let's see. Spellblade. We got Amp Bolt from this guy, and then Spin Fist, Aura Blast, Magic Chakra, Revive. 15 PA is pretty good. Not too shabby at all. And Warpath 2. Oh, Counter Tackle. Very nice. Counter Tackle will do a hilarious amount of damage. Oh, you have a White Magic Archer. With 40 faith. With 40 faith. Raise Asuna. I don't think that will work because you're using Raise Asuna, which are both faith-based spells. And with him being 40 faith, he's not likely to get any of his spells off at all. I mean, you'd be lucky if the RNG was indeed on your side on this one, but you could have easily replaced that with item instead and give him like a couple of items to work with. Was it good music? Hold on. Let me just double check on something. Just want to make sure that who I'm just looking. Yeah, I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Never die. I'm looking. Oh, you did change it. Okay. Give me 1 second then. I am going to make that correction right now. So just give me a moment. Alright, just give me a second here. Alright, that should be good to go now. Just going to reload the memory card. Alright, that should be okay to go finally. Okay, so let's see. Alright, back to this guy here. Concentrate, speed save. Okay, so heal, cheer up, yell, wish. Okay. Oh, you changed that? Okay, I can change it to attack up now. Very quick. Overwhelm, that's on a Lancer, I think, right? No, that's... Oh, Concentrate got moved to Lancer? What has Overwhelm again? Mystic... Oh, Mystic Knight has Overwhelm. Okay. Okay. So let's do attack up. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to make a save state here. There we go. Cool. Alright. Excellent. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. Now we got the wizard. Now I can move on to her. Now the bolt 2, frog, holy. Then from summon magic, Moogle, Ramu, fairy, carbuncle. Okay, so you got your typical attacking setup. Here with the light robe, that's a pretty good option now, considering that you know, it heals HP and MP over time, and then defense ranges allows which I think to absorb lightning again. Yes, and immune to number statuses, so you're in the clear there. So yeah, pretty good. Decent light and absorb team we got going on here. We'll find out how it plays out. For Ray, we got Orca the monk, Silver the scholar, Sophie the priest, and Ebony the mystic knight. Okay, so equip armor monk with the really high amount of HP. Awareness won't really do you much because you have no evasion to speak of whatsoever. So it's kind of like a wasted slot, in my opinion. We got spin fist, magic, tackle, revive, and then Iron Will be raised. Dude, I think you would have been a lot better off if you got rid of some of this stuff. And I would swap out for awareness for maybe damage split. Especially if you... and she's not going to do that much damage even with Warpath. And you got awareness, which honestly is not that good of an ability for her. Especially since, again, she has no evasion to speak of whatsoever. And I don't see her using, what is it, Divine Strike that much, because, hold on, let me go back. PA times weapon power, and since you have no weapon power to speak of right now, like you have no weapon, so the Divine Strike and the Holy Strike, the Hallowed Strike, those things are not going to be used at all, so that's just wasted JP. Definitely would rework that monk. I mean, equip armor is a cool idea. You can make it do all sorts of things. Even run Secret Fist too if you wanted to. And instead of Warpath, you probably could have done maintenance. Make her really tanky. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. So she won't be using those skills at all because she has nothing to speak of. The Scholar here, lore, okay. We got Tornado, Quake, Flare. Okay, that's fine. And then Black Magic, another Ice, another Water. Okay. So you got move MP up, which is pretty good, and then Faith up is fine. Chantage, I'm assuming re-raise. Yeah, re-raise. Protect Shell and re-raise. Okay. So this Scholar's fine. She can do her job just fine. Short charge. I mean, she won't be doing that much damage, but she can at least still do some type of damage. Priest with Magic Defender, Pilgrimage, White Staff, Feather Cap, Robe of Lords, White Staff, Element Holy, 20% cast Beast and Boat. Okay. So it looks to be a typical support priest, I'm assuming. Cure 2, Cure 3, Raise 2, Wall, Synadia, and then Haste, Slow, Stop, Comet, Sinkhole. Okay, that's pretty decent, I guess. Magic Defend up, so she can actually withstand a few magic hits, which will be useful against this wizard, for sure. And then Ebony, the Mystic Knight. So this is a status inflicting one, right now, I'm watching. So this is just pure Yin magic then. Spell Absorb, Beguile, Dispel magic. Yeah, okay, so this is an inflicting one. Overwhelm, though, seems like a bit of an odd choice for her. Plus, you got 50 Faith, which isn't really going to do you much because, again, Short Charge might have been a lot better for her instead of Overwhelm, or even Defense up. Wait, did you give her skills? Let me just double check on that. Let me just see. I'm just double checking very quick. If that is the case, then I will add the skills for her, so you don't have to worry about that. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, you did. It just didn't translate through the memory card generator. So I will teach her those right now. Let me see. What is it? Amp Raise, Amp Cure, Amp Dispel, and Shock. Okay. Still, if you're gonna make her a melee unit, 70 Brave would have been a little bit better. And honestly, man, if you're gonna make her a pure status inflictor, I think Short Charge would have been a hell of a lot better. You could have done like Amp Dispel and then stuff like Paralyze, Sleep, and stuff like that. And I would have raised her faith value to 70 at the very least. That's what I would have done with her. So I'm going to make another save state. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the usual business, small, large, medium. So, map 43, Words of this port. Here we go. Alright, our name hits right off the bat. Sigma Magic takes care of that immediately. And here's, I want to say the Shock. Alright, looks to be a Flare. 218 damage worth. Won't be fatal. It'll put her into critical, though. Amp Bolt, ouch. Flare. Wizard's on her knees. Shock. Misses, though. Stop. Casts only one stop. And there's a Holy. And now take out the Monk. Heal to get rid of stop. Cool. Ooh, flying all over the little thing there. Alright, we're going to see a Quake go off. Short charge. Pretty low damage, actually. Crit shot. The raise 2 does connect. Brings the Monk back up. Cover fire. Down goes the Scholar. She does have re-raise, though. And Spinfist takes out the male Mystic Knight. And whoop. Whoa, I shifted up the camera there for a second. How do I bring it back in? How do I bring it back in? Okay, I'm a bit weirded out now. Because apparently I can't zoom the camera back in. Okay, there we go. There we go. See a DF poke. Archer will get a turn and... Yep. Brings down the Scholar. Amp Raise. So that's what Amp Raise does. Okay. But wow, the healing is just so low. The Scholar blocks the Spin Fist. That's actually hilarious to see. Pull 2, down goes the Monk. Flare, down goes the Wizard. Cure 3. See, and the Amp Raise again. I don't know how you would call it Amp Raise if it's just minimalistic amount of energy. I would call it like, what's the opposite of Amp? No, De-Amp Raise. That's what you should have called this one, Andrew. De-Amp Raise. Because it de-emphasizes the healing power behind it. And ouch, that crit shot really hurt like hell. Yeah, I know. It's, yeah, no, it's an Amp Witch. You know what? Why don't I just call it Amp Wish instead of Amp Raise? Because Amp Raise sounds a little bit more awesome. Bagao gets blocked. We saw a Bolt proc. Okay. And too bad for that Monk. She could have used the Crystal. Flare for 163. Dispel Magic. Gets rid of re-raise, which is good. Increase accuracy or increase healing? Smart target I would agree with. And, okay, that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it there for round 1. Okay, so round 2 between the two. Alright, so we are now going to the Lost Sacred Precincts for a large map. Okay, so we're checking who won round 1. Ray was the one that won round 1. Well, it depends on what kind of team you're really looking for. I mean, coming up with some elemental absorb teams can be pretty easy. All you really have to do is just look at the Master's Guide, and then you can just figure out what absorbs what does what. Holy for 160, that's going to trigger MA save on this girl. And once again, the monk is wasting her turn, where she could have been doing something else entirely. If you want to play tactics first, you can. See, slow misses. It's all good bones. It's not a big deal. And Maroth joins the party. So he has a quick spell absorb right there. Scholars are looking for yet another flare. Yeah, calculate with Holy. You know what you cast? You cast CT5 Holy. That's what you do. Alright, so it looks like Ray, I think, is in command right now, I want to say. Another ice for a little bit of amount. And Faith Up is obviously adding the damage done with Flare, as well as Quake and Tornado. Arme misses there. Oh wait, a Flare spell for like, I think just enough too. Little tip for tap right there. Oh, but the Thunder Spell was able to hit it just in time. Three dancers, a bard, and a mime. Oh, yeah, the old Wisniza spam. Classic and terrible to sit through, but effective. See, a nice use of wall, making sure the priest does not die. Okay, Flare takes out the wizard here. Ouch, that crit shot, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Wow. Okay, ugh. I mean, if anyone's got at least just one more left, I'm up for it. Otherwise, we can call it a part here, and then we'll discuss among ourselves what we think of the test patch, what we think of any of the changes that occurred. So I'll give you guys a minute to see if anyone else wants to see anything. Again, if not, we'll just call it a day. Oh, my elbow. Oh yes, my ninja build. Yes, the very fun ninja. Oh, but you plays with dual cutters instead. Okay. I'm assuming with luck up as well. Um. Okay, I could probably show off maybe one more of your teams. Does anyone else have a team they want me to show off? Because I can throw it on right now. Oh, you do have both. Okay. I guess we can show off one other of DW's teams, I guess, for the time being. Alright, we'll do one more, and then we'll call it a night. Okay, so we got one more match for everyone here. Simmons' team, known as Gimmicks. And on bottom, we got DW's team, known as Physical Phenomena. Phenomena, nice, okay. As a phenomenal. Alright, so we got Obligatory Rogue the Ninja, Tanky Archer the Squire, Luna Lejos the Squire, and Support Class the Chemist. Okay, this is the Luck Up High PA Ninja with 8 move. Yikes. Let's see, Shuriken, Hokuton, and then, whoa, it's Punch Art. Spin Fist and Magic Revive. In all honesty, man, I probably would have gotten rid of just the Shuriken and the Spin Fist. And probably replace counter with maybe if you can help it HP restore. I don't know. It feels like just whacking people over the head with a dual cut is all he really needs to do. This is a very simple and rather effective setup otherwise. This is the Atmobo Squire. I think we all have used that type of Squire before. MP Switch Tank, so that ought to be good. So he's just a Berserker unit, alright. And this is the Elbow Moonlight combo that I came up with. This time he's moving it to the Squire and giving him the Green Beret for pretty much better move. Although somewhat less speed in return, but more health. That's what's important. That's pretty much it. Accumulate, heal, and then Shuriken. I guess just sort of have better attack options, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. I'm just beginning to yawn, and I haven't ate dinner yet, so I might want to order out later. And this is the Summon Magic Chemist again. We'll go very couple Lich. 40 Faith, though. I would have done Talk Skill with him instead, with Unyielding. If you could do 40 Faith. I mean, Ramana Gun's a fine choice for a weapon if you want to just pick people off, but I don't think that some events should be used on a 45th guy. That's just me. Okay, so DW, we got, oh, excuse me, Friction the Ninja, Inter and Inertia, Inertia the Ninja. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I botched it. Mass Transport, the Paladin. Holy crap. And Amplified Chakra, the Mystic Knight. Okay, cool. So equip Armor Ninja with Iga Koga. Pretty sure I know what these guys do by now. Heal Wish, and then Sumatsuku. So it's just basically your status inflicting ninja for the most part. And Inertia. Okay. Inertia, the ninja. Thank you. This is another equip armor setup. This time the physical variant. Ninja Edge Gladius, so don't move in slow. That's always nice. Kajisogi, Misogi. Kajisogi seems a bit redundant if you're using don't move in slow particular. And then Monk. Stigma Magic. I probably would have swapped that out personally for Revive. I probably would have swapped out Kajisogi personally for Revive, so he can actually support a little bit. Excuse me. I just don't know how effective this Ninja's Kajisogi really is going to be. Or if you're going to use Kajisogi, I would have swapped it out for at least 2 Ninja Knives or something. It just feels like a bit weird to me. The Paladin, 6 move, 2 swords blood sword. That's the 3rd time I think we've seen that already. Draw out Masamune, and then Enhanced Transfusion, Hallowed Strike. Okay. So this Paladin can move really far. With the float too, the boot. So this guy's gonna be everywhere. And then finally the Mystic Knight here. Wait, how did she get 10 speed? Hold on. Oh, it gives her the 1 speed. Okay. Okay, so that's how. It's the Excalibur that's doing this for her. Okay, that's interesting. Elemental Holy. Oh, you need a Cultist Robe that can boost Holy. Gotcha. Alrighty. I just wasn't quite sure how that would have worked. Okay. What are you rocking otherwise? Alright. Let me take a look what DW was supposed to be having. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have Amp Cure. I know I saw this team in the T-Buildings thread. I'm going to take a look at that very quickly. Where are you, Miss DW? There you go. Amp Cure, Amp Bio, Amp Ultima. So Amp Cure, Bio, Ultima. And then just Hokuton. Okay, just want to make sure I got that right. There we go. Cool. Alright, so this is a physical attacking one. Yeah, I think I like those changes that you're suggesting, Andrew. I think those are pretty good changes. And if you can fix the female Mystic Knight thing, that'd be pretty cool as well. Alright, I guess we're going to run down Wooden Shed. A really small map. Yeah, 34% Lich. Those aren't really good odds. Let's see, we're going to see Hallowed Strike coming up. Hokuton for, wow, good damage. Oh, but Chakra is going to reverse some of that. Inertia will take out the Squire already. Wow, Lich actually hits 2 people with low odds. Crossbow shot, no. Atma bow proc. And then there's a Dragon Spirit. Squire gets back up. Double miss on that elbow Moonlight shot. Oh, that Hokuton really hurts. Ouch. Oh, we see a Petrify proc already. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Hokuton Holy, no, that's dependent on the weapon Melroth. So, and in this case, as DW is using the Excalibur, which is Holy Elemental, the skill itself becomes Holy Elemental, depending on the weapon. If it's non-elemental, they'll just simply be non-elemental. Alright, next we'll be going to the gate of Riovan's Castle for a large map. Yeah, DW absolutely creamed you, man. Absolutely creamed you. And Spin Fist, all the way, he runs all the way over just to get in for a Spin Fist. Down goes the 8-move ninja already. Crossbow, yep, height obstructing his archery. We just saw the Blade Beam proc go off. Quick gunshot. Alright, Dragon Spirit after the dual wielding Bloodsword Paladin. There's a Darkness in the Poison proc. There's the Atma Bow proc. That's what we need right there. Damage split. That Squire's way too healthy for the Blade Beam proc to even matter at this point. Oh, man. Oh, don't act and blind. That's pretty bad already. Yeah, that female Mystic Knight's not messing around at all. She got you deal over 200 damage just by herself. Crit shot with the Atma Bow proc. Damn. Although I think DW is well on her way of taking this one for sure. MP switch does not go off. Wow, MP switch actually took the damage. And that's pretty much it. So, Nice job, DW. Good try, Simon. Thank you, everyone, for checking out Andrew's test patch. Hope you all enjoy some of the matches. Hope you all enjoy some of the map changes you guys already seen so far. And hopefully 1.41a will be a thing soon. So, GG, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow, 6 p.m., I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy V for the Game Boy Advance. So, everyone stay tuned for that. Until then, peace.